Welcome back, YouTube. We are once again playing Unturned, and I wanted to do some multiplayer with you guys, but when I go to connect, the server is full. So the server that I chose, and if I keep doing it, eventually I might connect, but I'm not going to sit there and do that. We'll just go back to our single-player world, and we'll try to get our character built up a little bit better. So let's keep going. And as you can see, I can't change the map yet. So he hasn't created a new map at all. Okay, so let's see. Wild wilderness with no hope of contact with civilization. Survival at its roots. Alright. An island off the east coast of Canada known for its massive beaches, great golf, and potato farming. Alright. Well, we're going to keep going here. Alright, YouTube. We are back, and we are playing another version of Unturned. As you can see, I'm back in my little base. We're same place that we left off at. We're just going to build up our character. And the reason being is because I tried to connect to the multiplayer server that I've been playing on, and it won't let me. So easiest thing to do is just go ahead and play single player. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn all these into seeds, so that way I'm back to farming normally. For those of you who missed the last episode, what I'm doing right now is I'm farming. And it's a simple process. I explained it in the last episode. If you'd like to, go ahead and go back to the previous episode, and you can see it for yourself. The first episode is really an unofficial episode. This is going to be the start of the series. So what we're going to do there with that is, hang on one second, I'm looking for the blowtorch, which I'm sure I've got it in one of these bins somewhere. Apparently not. Okay, so I'm going to take care of that. You know, we're going to... I lost my train of thought. Anyways, we're going to kill a couple of zombies, and we're going to try to build up our character. We're going to build up our base, and get a few things going and done. So, yeah. This will be great. Oh yeah, that's what it was. If you missed the previous episode, it was a Unturned special. So it wasn't the official video, it was just like a first look video. So this will be the first episode of the actual series that we're going to start doing, Unturned. And it's going to be a Let's Play series. And every once in a while we'll go into a multiplayer and we'll see if we can't find us a few friends to chill with us and shoot YouTube videos with. And if we can, we're going to make a pretty big deal out of this. So pardon me. I hope none of you on YouTube heard that. Alright, so let's see where alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to go to a ooh, hey, hello there. Like we're going to have to go to one of the towns in order to get ourselves built up a little bit more. Get ourselves some food and water and all the little amenities that we need. Okay, so let's see, a cot. Okay, that's good for setting a spawn point. For those of you who don't know, cots and what do you call them? Sleeping bags are good for setting a spawn point anywhere on the map. You have to make sure they're relatively protected because zombies will destroy them. Also, if you're playing in multiplayer, like I intend to in future episodes, then what will happen is these guys that are on multiplayer are going to try to destroy it themselves or claim it, one of the two, and both are not very good things. Because claiming, that means that it will belong to them. And destroying it, you've got nothing to go back to, so that pretty much destroys the spawn point. Now the reason I'm doing this is because of the fact that I can use all this. Oh my goodness. All it did was give me fur, animal pelt. My gosh. I was actually looking to get some meat out of that. But anyways, we're going to continue to craft. I'll teach you more stuff as we go along. I've taught you all the basics. As you can see, our guy is getting uber strong. And as a matter of fact, I think we've got some points built up. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. 200 experience points. So we're going to level up warrior there. And survival, we're going to max out. Oh boy, that's going to be nice. That means that this is going to have a hard time filling up. And it's going to be real nice. Okay, so our next thing we're going to build up is immunity. Because what that'll do is every time a zombie gets you, every time, you know. So this will eventually dwindle its way down to where, you know, you have more health and you will have a lot less of this radiation bothering you, you know. So, and once I hit craftsman here, oh, we're gonna be rolling, because we'll be able to craft anything in the game. And crafting is an integral part of the game, but equally as important is knowing the crafting recipes, and quite frankly, I don't know them all. I know quite a few, but I don't know them all. And that's a little bit of a problem, because I need to learn a lot more of them so I can get back to that, you know, so we can get back to building the base. Because I've got to put a roof on it, a second story. I want a garage, you know, to keep the cars in. And I want to see what all we can do. You know, build us up a really good base. Maybe there's a way that you can build lights into the base that I don't know about. Maybe we can make it out of all metal. I don't know, but we'll see. You know, there's so many things that he's constantly updating the game. So there's new updates constantly coming out. There's new maps supposed to be coming out. He's got 3 of them in the works. I know for a fact, because I've seen the wiki, and I've seen when you click on the maps, it shows you the maps of 3 different ones that he's working on. But this being one of them, you know. So I don't know if he's finished with the development of this map, or if he plans to add in new towns and stuff like that. But I do know this. I know that I'm having a blast with this one map so far, and if we get more maps, man, oh man, that's going to be, firstly, it's going to be fun because of the fact that that means new maps to learn, you know. And while I know my way around this map, I've got to learn my way around the other 2 or 3 maps that are coming out, you know. So that's going to be a blast, and then you get to start all over again from scratch. Oh yeah, that would be fun. Now these zombies aren't so bad. It's the ones that have the armor and everything on them that get rough. Alright, so let's see what all's in this town. Okay, I know we got that for botanist. Ooh, look, fertilizer. That's going to be perfect. I need 4 bags of that in order to make a greenhouse. Now, a greenhouse means that all of my food supplies over there that I planted, those will be protected, and they will grow a lot faster than they would on normal soil. And that's not hard to do. All it is 4 fertilizer and one of those platforms that I use to make the base. So that would be great, you know. Alright, so we're going to waft some of this stuff down because of the fact that he's getting kind of hungry. Let's see. Oop, straight down. Apple juice. Let's equip that. Let's grab that. Equip. Drink that down. Now, brand cereal. Now, I'm not going to explain everything. I apologize for all the dead air, guys, but I'm not going to explain everything that I'm doing. Alright, so we're going to just keep going through this town, and as I see more stuff, as I see stuff that I haven't explained before, I'll cover it. Let's see. Ooh, duct tape. Knife. Okay, we'll use that to... We got pocket knives for creating like traps out of sticks and stuff like that, so I'll take that one because I don't have one. So you see, even my knowledge of the game is limited, but I do know quite a bit. Apple juice box. Molded carrot. Pizza delivery. Alright, so let's go in here to the cafe. Moldy potato. We got potato chips there. Canned pasta. Anything canned is always good, as far as getting your hunger down. Because your canned foods, man, they take down a lot of food. Once it gets up there, it takes them down quite a bit. Alright. Ooh, a Swift mag. I might could use that for that Desert Falcon. But apparently not. Because I can't pick it up. But let's make sure that that's the right type of ammunition. Swift, yep, that's right. Want to rob a bank? I don't. Poncho, 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 poncho. Binoculars. What do we have in here? Ooh, I hear you, zombie. Come here. Where are you? I want you. There we go. Ooh, Royal Mounted Police. AKA Mounties. Let's drop this for a minute. Pick up the purification tablets. Now, I think I showed you one or the other in the previous video, but I don't think I showed you both. Adrenaline and morphine both do the same thing. They restore health. The morphine, however, this that I'm injecting right now, gives you stamina as well. So if you had some stamina lost, it'd give it back to you, provided that it didn't, for some reason, already regenerate. Which I don't know of very many reasons it wouldn't regenerate, but you know, I'm not saying that he wouldn't add that into the game, or that he would, or, you know, I don't really know about that. But, you know, there's always that possibility, and I'm not going to discount any possibility at this point for something like that. So let's see what kind of XP we got now. 60. Well, that's not really enough to finish off our craftsman, but it might be enough to add a little bit to immunity. And let's see, we'll add a little bit to sneaky. And we'll close it up and go with that. Alright, and the next thing we'll do after that is go up here. And being that I have this cot, set it right there. Now that way I have a set spawn here, and if I decide I want to claim it, you know, I don't know if they're if I claim it, if all three spawns will work at the same time. I don't know that, but I don't want a chance overriding the spawn that I'm at right now, so I'm not going to set that up to claim right this minute. Now eventually hello, hello, that's what I needed, a weapon with which to beat the fire out of me with. Okay, but for now it's just enough to set it up and know that it's there, and we'll be able to come back here anytime we want to. All we have to do is come back and claim it. Oh, poo. He bit me. I don't like him. Mommy, he was mean to me. Alright, more duct tape. Just what I needed. For those of you who don't know, duct tape is good for multiple things. One thing is getting you a tack light, and I'll show you about that here in a little bit. Ooh, yes. Just what I need. Let's see what I can get rid of. You know what? Let's just eat this and drink this. These two things here. And that'll give us what we need for space. There. And that's a knapsack, so that's a small backpack. It won't work too well for us because we've got the second largest backpack in the game. So, but we can go up here and check around and see what's up here. And I want to get the largest backpack in the game. I want to find it, and I want to find it on camera. It's called the rucksack, and it is a huge backpack. It's got 25 slots, and it'll allow you to do to carry up to 25 things. It's a great backpack. I haven't had one in a while here, so I'm kind of struggling. And the reason that those guys are just standing there a little bit is because of the fact that I have that sneaky turned up. Oh, I thought that was a mining helmet. Darn it. Mining helmets have built-in lights with them, and you can turn the lights on and off. But the reason they're standing there is because sneaky is turned up, and now that sneaky is turned up, I'm able to pretty much just walk up on them and kill them. And the higher the sneaky gets, the more appropriately you can do this. It even works for animals in some cases if you can get it up high enough. So we're going to continue on, and I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video and show you guys stuff as it happens that's more interesting. So we'll be right back. We're back, and I wanted to show you this real quick because this is an interesting sign. I've never seen a banana worth that price in my entire life. If I had to pay that price for bananas in real life, I'd stop eating bananas. I mean, that's ridiculous. $44.99 per banana. Ridiculous. But I thought that was pretty interesting, so I wanted to show you guys. And I'm on my way out of town. So the next thing that I'm going to show you is the military base again, and I'll see you when I get there. Alright, so this is a place that we never touched on in a previous video, and I wanted to show it to you guys. This is just before the military base. The military base is quite literally right over this hill. I can climb up to it and show you real quick. There you can see the walls right over there of the military base. So it's just right over there. Now right here, this is a bridge, and this thing is huge. And if you can get across and get on to the other side, which it's possible, I've done it. It goes for a long way, but it will not let you leave the map. So you actually get an achievement for that, though, if you manage to get to the other side there. And I'll show it to you. Whoa! That's what I was looking for. I heard them, I just didn't see them. Scared me to death. I was not expecting them to just sneak up on me like that. Okay, morphine. Sure, why not? I'll take it. Well, how about I take this first? Get rid of some of that radiation and lift up my health. Alright, health went back up to 100, so I guess I don't need that morphine. I can leave it there. Now usually there's items on top of these crates and barrels. Very seldom are they right there, but so that's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. Ooh, we got a caltrip there that looks like it fell off of the tank. I wish I could get into the tank and drive it. That'd be pretty cool. Alright. Ooh. There's a car down there. I like it. He paid attention to detail. And that is how you get up here onto this side of the bridge. Now, none of these cars are accessible. They're just there. And you can walk for a little ways on the bridge. And it's, like I say, it's pretty cool. It'll give you a achievement for doing it. So let me speed this up a little bit. See if the achievement thing will come around. Because I think I got it on the on that server that I was playing on, but I'm not sure if I got it on this or not. on my single player world. So we're going to find out. And eventually my character will stop moving. His I think we've stopped. Okay. So no achievement popped up for me because of the fact that I already got it. So I guess whether you get it on the server or you get it on single player, it doesn't really matter. So there you go. But that is an achievement for all those of you who want to try to get it. There are achievements in the game. And that's just one. I won't give you all of them, but that one's a freebie. So you got achievements for hunting, you've got achievements for mining stuff, you've got achievements for if you kill a certain amount of zombies, you get achievements. So yeah, I mean it's pretty interesting. He did this game very, very well. Did Nelson. So and I really want to set up some YouTube time with other YouTubers. Now, whether that's possible or not, I can't say, but I can, I can say that for sure I'm going to keep airing on my YouTube. Minus the little breaks that I have to take every once in a while. Not breaks from you guys, mind you, but there's just things in how they say it, IRL, in real life, that they're gonna take precedence. So this is one of the things that that regardless of YouTube or not, I have to attend to real life. So, but yeah. We're going to the military base. It's right over the hill. I showed you a few minutes ago, and I'll be right back once I get there. Alright, so we're back. We're just right outside the military base, and I'm going to take out some of these zombies that are out here, because, quite frankly, I don't want the ones on the inside calling out to these out here, and then we got a zombie horde. So, yeah, that would be a bad thing. Just as a general rule of thumb, that's a bad thing. If you have a zombie horde chasing after you, I don't think it's ever a good thing. Regardless of the game you're playing. Let's see. Ooh. Vaccine. No space? Well, that's no big deal. We'll make space. Shells, pocket knife, fertilizer, duct tape, NATO Let's drop the batteries for now. Pick those jokers back up. Sandbags. Now that's one thing I haven't shown you. It's primarily a base defense. I can show you how to use them here in just 1 second. Let me tend to Tweedledee there. I will use these immediately just so I could show you how they work. Now it's a base defense. They can't walk over this. They can't, but you can get right by it, and you can shoot over it. And imagine this in front of your base, if you would, and a big line of them all the way across. They wouldn't be able to get through. You'd be able to sit there and just snipe them or shoot them or whatever the case may be. You can also crouch, get into the prone position there, instead of just the kneeling position, and you can crawl around, so that helps. To do this, you press Z to crawl, you press X to get down on your knees and sneak. Now, anytime I upgrade a skill, I will show you guys. I don't have any need for that right this second. But I do have, let's see, compound bow, equip, T, tactical. Now let's see if we can put this tack laser on there. Actually, let's equip that, and we'll put T here, and oh, it will not let you equip it, so good to know. You cannot equip a tack laser to a Desert Falcon. So let's open up our inventory again, and let's go to the bow, equip, T, tactical laser. Oh man, look at that. That is one bow that is bad to the bone. Oh my gosh, speaking of bones, crunch. Mercy me, sakes alive. Alright, now let's see if we can add this to the, let's see, point, circle, sight. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that helps. So, and that may not be the best method of doing this, but hey, all of our weapons are now tricked out, so that makes it better in the long run anytime you can trick out some of your weapons. Alright, zombie is straight ahead. Let's kill him. 5 experience, that's good. I apologize again, YouTube, if you heard that. I am something fierce as far as gas right now. Allow me to apologize in advance because, man, I'm having a rough bit of past few days, so I'm going to show you the full base this time. It's not like we're going to cut and go anywhere. So we'll be really good here. Oh, is this it? I don't know what kind of pack that is. I've never seen that pack in the game before. Let's equip this. Where is the zombie? There he is. I see him. Frame that one on your walls, folks. Because that's a pretty good one. Now let's see. I don't know. I'm going to back up back here because I don't want to lose any of my stuff. So I've never used this pack. Let's see, 5. Oh, cool. I guess this is a new pack that has a bunch more slots. Sweet. So we're going to keep that one, and we'll put our coyote sack in the in one of the benches. I mean, in one of the crates back at the base. And I'll show you that I did that, guys. I'll show you whenever I get back there that I did put it in the crate. But that'll probably be in the next episode. So, ooh, why can't I pick you up? Drop the military bullets, because they're not quite as important right now as... Actually, you know what? They might have a bit higher priority. Animal pelt. I don't need that, so... I was going to show you guys something with that, but I can always kill another deer. And by the way, what I'm going to do here for you guys, let's see. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to show you this because of the fact that this is a very efficient way of killing zombies without alerting any other zombies. So oh, I have to reload first. Look at that. Now, if that's not a snipe, I don't know what is. That sniper rifle was that snipe was definitely beast mode. Now let's see. What can I drop? What can I drop? What do I really just not need? I don't really need the sleeping bag. I can drop it, and I know where it's at. Okay, so what we'll do is 2 T, and instead of the circle, the point circle sight, there it is. Oosh. I'd rather have the red dot. And we'll pick our backpack back up. And 3. We'll switch back to that because that's quite a bit more silent than any of the other weapons. But I wanted to show you just how bad all this stuff is as far as the compound bow and some of the other stuff that I use. So I think I'm going to call the episode here, and what we're going to do in the next episode is we're actually going to commence base building. And I'll get set up for that episode early in the morning, tomorrow morning, so that way when we get to it tomorrow evening, we won't have to worry about it. We'll be prepared for the episode. We won't have any problems. So it looks like that's everything on my list. I prepared a list of things that we were supposed to do here today, and it wasn't very big. I couldn't think of very much to do here to show you guys. But I wanted to show you the full tour of the military base, for sure. And you've seen it twice now. Now, oh, zombie. I just heard him. Where you at? And what we're going to do next episode, along with that, is our skills. We're going to get them up as high as we can get them. So, Sneaky Beaky will be the next thing to probably go up. If not, then we'll just finish off our crafting skills. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment,